Brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us, and the legendary Shaquille O'Neal sitting alongside. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. And when you take a look at the Clippers, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. Gerald Henderson in his 6th season, Shaquille, and he's a well-rounded player.
You know, it's a lot to like about his game. He's a tough defender. He's athletic. He gets into the paint. He draws fouls. And for his position, Ernie, he's a pretty good rebounder.
And his dad played 13 years in the league, won 3 titles with the Celtics. Let's go courtside now. Kevin Harlan.
We've got a filled arena here in downtown Los Angeles. Well, they may share a building, but there's no love lost between these two teams. Up next, the Los Angeles Clippers up against the Los Angeles Lakers. You look at the Clippers. They come into this game after losing on Saturday, and they took that loss to just 1 point. Those close ones hurt the most.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Lane Beer is out there with Thorpe. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Wade in at the 2.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
On defense, the Clippers. Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA. As some people would say, what about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever, but Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injuries. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. I mean, it's something to behold. I've not quite seen a guy at the point guard spot bring that kind of athleticism and speed and tenacity to the position.
Well, I like how you mentioned Rose, because I would agree, and that's a great way to kind of figure out where he is when Rose is healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
The pre-injured Rose was
right in that same category.
Got it. It's Pippen with the drive. The shot is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And as you'd expect, they pretty much handled this team a year ago.
James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. LeBron's got his first points of the night.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Clark, opposite ends of the conference here. The expectations are pretty much the same as last season.
Well, Kevin, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know where the upsets will take place, but they do occur pretty much all the time.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
That one goes. Count it. James has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Here's to Busher, and the layup's good off the glass.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's James. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Memphis. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Off the left rim and out.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Bledsoe dishes to Richmond. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Westbrook kicks to Wade. Wade, right side, takes the 12-footer and hits.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
The Clippers started out as a good team last year, but they never seemed to be content with what they had. They added vet after vet as the season progressed and really made some nice additions.
Now here's Bosh. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. DeBusschere can't get the basket. There's the lob to the hoop, and Wade slams it in.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
And the Clippers' depth was a big help for him in the first round as the bench provided, I thought, Clark, a good punch for him against the Golden State Warriors.
You know, that's true, but they just didn't have enough in the tank to get by the Thunder in that second round of the playoffs in what was really, I thought, an entertaining back-and-forth series.
Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. On the wing, James. Inside to Lambeer. Outside Westbrook. Goes up the baseline. He squares up and sinks it.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Now here's Pippen. He had 25 points in the win against Phoenix.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Now here's Wade. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. LeBron can't get it to go. Richmond right side. And the rejection by LeBron. Lakers trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. That's good. Bledsoe's got 6 points.
Right there, we saw Bosh opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. LeBron kicks to Wade. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And James throws it down.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Bosh, a screen on LeBron. Richmond against Thorpe. Richmond kicks to DeBusschere. Outside for Pippen. Wants to get it to Richmond and does. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
To the inside and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Lambeer. Barnett comes in for Thorpe. DJ Augustine's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Russell Westbrook. Duckworth in the post, guarded by Robinson. Duckworth passes to Butler. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Outside Thomas. Barnett passes to LeBron. Takes the 13-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. LeBron's got 10.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
Here is Duckworth. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
The Clippers in the lead. Thomas kicks to Robinson. He dishes it to Augustine. 1:32 left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Thomas. The shot no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also unfortunately in turnovers.
Well, with his scoring burden, that's to be expected, but it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
Now here's Henderson, another key contributor to that nice win against Phoenix. Outside Butler. And he's good on the three ball. Butler's got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Thomas goes in. Pass to Barnett. Oh, that's offensive interference. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones kicks to Henderson. 11 feet away. LeBron with the block. Here's Barnett. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
The dish to Butler. Back to Jones. The kick outside to Butler. Jones drives in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Jones at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Thomas. 4 seconds left. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Here's Henderson. Shot is no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.